I was actually dreading coming back to Hollow Knight. How this has gotten so far. We're gonna try and get past that room and then be disappointed because I'm pretty sure I know that the reward is not going to be worth it. But at this point, we've already committed, so we have to get past the room at this point. So back to shithole land. Yep, it's exactly that emote. I purposefully did not include the attempts on this yesterday into the VODs that get uploaded to YouTube, because I figured nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to see that. Guys, how's it going? We're back to this shit. In case you're wondering how tonight's gonna go, it's more of this crap. God, I hate this room. We're keeping the stank. The stank is strong. It's like my ability to hate this entire area. Power of 10,000 suns. Oh, the worst part about this is yesterday we got to the very end of it exactly one time. Exactly once. Dude, fuck off with that shit. Alright, so we know we can't just jettison ourselves here because the game's like, yeah, and you can't do that. I really do dislike the pogoing, to be honest, though. Dude, why do the bottom spikes have to be an instant kill? Why does it have to throw you back here too? Like, what do you want me to do about that, dude? It's so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. Like, I honestly feel misled by a bunch of people that don't know what a good mechanic is in a video game, because so many people over the years have talked about how good the fucking pogoing is in Hollow Knight. It's bad. I don't know what the hell all these people have been talking about. It's bad. It's not good. It's incredibly inconsistent. The hitbox on this is dog ass. I deeply feel misled by people who think this is a really, really good mechanic, because it's really, really not. I am an internal hater of the Hollow Knight pogoing. These rooms too are just not fun. These rooms that are just wall-to-wall spikes is some peak Mario Maker design. It's a feel thing, like knowing safe frames in a fighting game. I don't like fighting games. Fighting games have a skill floor that is so fucking astronomically high that they're not fun to play anymore. Fighting games haven't been fun to play since Street Fighter 2 was on arcade cabinets. That's pretty much my stance on fighting games. Fighting games got so hyper-tuned to the point of creating their niche that they carved out so deep a niche that you can't break into them. Unless you're some crazy fucko, like some absolute sicko of a person, you are not gonna enjoy a fighting game at all. Like sickos like fighting games because they're so inundated in it. It's like people like me with World of Warcraft when I was big on like the theory crafting and, you know, the parse chasing and shit. Is unless you really like reading Microsoft Excel spreadsheets and like deeply pushing mathematics to its absolute limit in every situation, you're not gonna like raiding in World of Warcraft. You're not gonna like doing high level content in WoW. You're gonna hate it because you're gonna be like, wow, this is all just math and spreadsheets and there's no game anymore. No, there's not. It's literally math everything out every second of every day. If you don't like that, you're not gonna enjoy yourself. I definitely do not like the Mario Maker super expert fucking precision level bullshit. I don't. It's why I don't play like super hard Kaizo and shit. Like, it's not fun. Like, this is miserable. This is miserable. It's there's no learning. It's just inconsistent. It's like fucking Cape in Mario World. Sometimes it works, and other times it's just like, nope, sorry, fuck you. Not that time it didn't work. Why? Because fuck you. It feels like Cape, and that's why I hate it. It feels like Cape, and I don't like Cape. The Cape has always been a worse Tanuki suit. It's why I like SMB3 more than Super Mario World, is because the power-ups aren't dog ass. Dude, sometimes you get certain height, other times you get more height, and it's not consistent which height I'm getting out of these jumps. This is bad. So I wasn't just tired, it's actually this bad. It just is this bad. This just is this area is just not a good area. Yeah, I'm definitely not like a diehard fan of Hollow Knight. I've had fun, but this game is far from perfection. Go ahead. What tips do you have for the pogo? What do you want, man? Where was the fucking hitbox? Why? Your double jump and dash refresh after a pogo. See, I was operating under the assumption that it did not. What is with this? Sometimes you hit, sometimes you just swing at the air and it goes right through the enemy and it doesn't hit it at all. Why these hitboxes are either just pointlessly tight or it's just not built well. Oh my god. Holy shit. Gaunt, thank you for the tip on that because I didn't know that worked and you got us through this. Shoutouts to Gaunt Eyes. Holy shit. Fuck that area. Fuck the pogoing. I hate it. Let's see. Was it worth it? If this whole thing was for a fucking rancid egg, I swear to fucking God. At least there's a bench. Don't we already know this guy? Oh, this is a different nail master. Visitor, why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I'm Sheo. In a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with the nail. Imagine it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation, painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Sheo the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Thank God he doesn't charge us money, because we only lost all of the money in the process. I gotta adjust the camera. Hang on a second. I just realized we're blocking the dialogue and shit. There we go. Learn the nail master's art. Well, let's see if it was worth it. Paint. Mastered the Great Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy in the nail. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. So we just have a big attack. We got the actual charge beam. So my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. Okay, so that's actually a pretty decent ability. My brother Oro, what drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride, or fear, or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul. What's this thing? Is this just his object, his painting object? Okay, so I guess it was kind of worth it. We'll see if we end up actually using it at all. Oh, fuck off. So we got a nail art out of it. Oh, that was such an infuriating section for something so, like, just minor. I was about to be real pissed if that was going to be just a rancid egg, though. If that had been anything but a rancid... If that had been anything else, getting just a rancid egg would have been real fucking infuriating. I would have been real pissed. Yeah, we would have probably... That would have been... Well, you know, when you're done with the game, you're done with the game, and that would have been it. I would have probably been... We would have been rolling new marbles tonight. That would have been the end of Hollow Knight, and I would want to hear nothing about it ever again. Silk Song? Who gives a fuck? Ain't playing it. Nope. That would have very much been a yeah, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. I can only take so much insulting the player. That would have been the straw that broke the camel's back on that one. That would have been you're gonna do this shit? You think you're funny? You think you're a funny guy? Am I a joke to you? Alright, so I know there's another area of the game that we didn't have the map for, but we also couldn't do anything in because we didn't have all the abilities we have now. Up this way. Let's go check that out today now that we're done with that bullshit. Yeah, we just found a friend instead of no anything. Yeah, this leads to like either the start of the game, before the start of the game, or just another cave area. But this area, we didn't have a map to this. The game was like, you don't have a map for this area, but we couldn't do anything here before. But now we should be able to do things here. We've been here. Didn't do anything with that. I gotta remember how we navigated this place, though, because we definitely had... What couldn't... Oh, yeah, see, there's a blockage here. What am I not seeing in this room? What am I not understanding here? Is there something back in King's Pass we can do to get here that I just didn't think to go back there to look for anything? The zone's just here. I can't imagine the game just has an unfinished area of the game in it. I guess we just go back to Dirtmouth and check King's Pass. Maybe there was something there that I didn't recognize. I don't remember from, you know, 22 hours ago in the beginning of the game. It's entirely possible that I simply don't remember. Because the Forgotten Crossroads is also covered in shit now. Who knows what other parts of the game we haven't looked at since going down to the Ancient Cavern and getting double jumped is now covered in infection. Oh yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get back here without the wall jump anyway. Alright, was there stuff here that we couldn't do before? Well, there must be, because there's a whole area down there. Yeah, Max is barking at God knows what. Well, I didn't think we'd be coming back to the beginning of the game for any reason. But here we are. Great strength marks you amongst us. Oh, this was the tutorial for gathering soul. Did I go this way? I must have come from this way somewhere. Ah, okay, here's something. The hell is this? Fury of the Fallen. That one over there. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Hmm. Might want to use that. That sounds pretty good. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom can produce one such as you. Oh, okay. It bounced us back over here. Alright, so there was a charm back here, so there's definitely things back here we didn't get the first time. Is that all we can do here? Is that it? Oh no, there's another section down here we can do. Surely there's something here, right? Oh, there is something here. Yeah, we saw that coming. Okay, so this must be the area we don't have the map for then. The Howling Cliffs. There is a section of area up here. What the hell? Okay. Well, I think I know what we need to do there. This is another zone without any background music, huh? What's in here? A rest point, okay. What's further in here? Oh, there's another one of these guys out here. Nailmaster Motto. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nailmaster Motto, who was taught at the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Okay. We found 2 nail arts tonight. Oh, we got a spin attack. Release the bomb while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash. Perform. Exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. Hope you don't think of me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Finden.
Oh, okay.
Bam. Finden.
My brother Sheo, how fare you in that green kingdom of thorns you call home? I think of you every time I raise my nail. You ever close your eyes and remember the time we spent together with Oro and our master? I like to think you do. Okay, so I think that's all the nail sages we found then, right? We have spin attack. Double jump has like a weird delay into it where you kind of like dip down and then arc back up. That was the third one, yeah. We met one in Kingdom's Edge. We found the guy just now in Green Path, and now we found the guy up here in the cliffs. The game's got a few things that are a little odd and strange about it. At least this place isn't, you know, like, horribly dangerous. A Cornifer's over here somewhere. Oh, look, there he is. During the bracing air, we're quite close to Hallownest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. This direction about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. Found a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. Cartographer, acquire a map of each. So this is the only remaining area we hadn't been to, is the Howling Cliffs. So now we've been to everywhere in the game. Not a lot up here, is there? We finished the map. Okay, so there's shaky ground above me somewhere. What does that mean, though? Well, that doesn't break the ground, so that didn't do nothing. Oh, hold, please. I have a message. Yo, a meat raffle? Hold up. Hold up. I'm down for fucking meat raffle. Fuck. I got distracted by the meat raffle. Oh, well now I'm just throwing for content at this point. I don't think you can find anything there. Dude, the fucking blind falls into the spikes. Kidding me. Let me down. Well, the butterfly things are here, so that must mean that there's like a blue buff butterfly here somewhere. That goes somewhere. Okay, there's the whole, there's what we were looking for. What's this lead to? We find the Great Fairy's Fountain? Joni's Blessing. It costs 4. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Okay. That actually sounds pretty good. Oh, Joni's got nothing to say? Okay, well, thanks, Joni. Oh, nope, now Joni's got something to say. Blue Child Joni. So you bear my blessing? I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest. We do need to go back and see the Moth Sage. That's the thing we still need to do. So we found Joni. I still don't really understand what the story of this game actually is. But I'm not very good at deducing the core concepts of like a Ludo narrative style story anyway. So that might be part of why I don't really know what's going on. What if I do this? Oh, there's an edge. You can't go any further than that. Okay, you can't just simply leave. Oh, there's a thing out here. What's a king's idol? No king, no mind, release. Okay. Just curious, what happens if you try to just leave? What if we simply depart? I found another tree. We can make another, dead space marker. These things went everywhere, didn't they? Dude, there's so many of these. Oh my god, how many red coins are there in this area? Alright, where else are there these red coins? How many more are there? Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere, dude. Eight, nine, many red coins. Oh, I think that must have been all of them. Okay. So we got the marker. Wasteland. Bugs reduced. Okay. What does that mean, though? Barb sad. Can I? Yeah, I don't want to fall down there yet. Jeez. That just takes me back to where I know we've been before. So that connects to green path through a really shitty jump back up here. So let's not go that way then. I want to go back to the bench. So we can shoot across the other direction and see what that leads to. Followed my stank. Paid the price. There we go. Looks like we're doing a meat raffle next week, Friday. I'm gonna have to take the... Ooh! Who the hell are you? I am Gorb. That answers that question, doesn't it? Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. A great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. Oh, it's another warrior dream. So we found Gorb. Alright, let's challenge Gorb. Oh, well, we're not at full HP. I should probably fix that. These have all seemed like just hold up and hit attack, and you can pretty much fight them without really having too much of a problem. Well, Gorb does start to hit a little bit more often, doesn't he? There's still definitely weak points, or points that he's got like blind spots, though.
Boss defeated.
Some of the warrior dreams are just floating assholes. Yeah, they just kind of do stuff. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain. Ascend, ascend. I am. Ascend. Okay. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. All it says. Alright, that was Gorb. You fucker. Oh, secret money. Okay, the bench is down here so I can get the map updated. Let's reflect. There's Joni's Repose. There's the path back to Green Path. There's the nothing. So that just leads back to Dirtmouth? I wanna shoot off of that like a rocket though. I want them to call me, I want to take off at the speed of light. I want to show them why they call me Mr. Supersonic, because I'm a supersonic man. Alright, this is what we didn't do. Oh. Just drops us back here. Alright then.
Madaula Misu. To
reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. I think that's the last thing the mayor is going to say about anything special here. Corner for bedge. Okay, we have everything we could possibly have from them then. Map complete, bedge. Alright, so I guess the only NPC we haven't seen since we did the final thing with him was Quarrel, and Quarrel just kind of hung out down by the teacher. So he'll probably just stay down there, I'm imagining, down in the Fog Canyon for the time being. We have 2 Lord Souls to kill. There can't be that many more bosses left at the game at this point. We've seen now that we've been literally everywhere, now I'm kind of like, yeah, there can't be that much still here. I have to imagine there can't be too much besides the Colosseum, the 2 Lord Souls we still need, and probably like 1 or 2 small bosses, I imagine we haven't been to yet. There's a couple of spots we haven't been able to like navigate, but I think that's just about damn near everything now. Alright, let's rest one more time and then decide where we're going.